Hello, this is John Lewis with IamDisciple.com, and in this very basic tutorial I'm going to show you how to build backlinks with blog commenting. Okay, this is what we're going to cover in this video. We're going to cover the benefits of blog commenting, how to find websites to comment on, and how to comment correctly, because there is a wrong way to leave comments on websites. Okay, so here are the benefits. The main benefit of leaving comments is to bring exposure to your website or blog. We are just letting other owners know that your website exists, and it can develop into a long-term relationship. Possibly you might just by leaving comments on other people's sites, they might some of the people there might notice you, go over to your website, read it, check it out, and be like, wow, this guy has some good stuff to say, guy or girl, and has some good stuff to say, so let's see if they want to guest post on our blog, which is an even better way to build links to your website, is by guest posting. And maybe they even want to just put your link, leave a link to your website on their blog roll or something to just say, hey, this is a valuable resource. So that's really the main benefit, is just to get exposure to your website. There are some traffic benefits. The more places you comment on, especially posts that are very popular, where there are a lot of people commenting on, you can gain traffic quite quickly, actually, if just by commenting on other people's blogs. There isn't much SEO benefit by leaving comments, because the link is a no-follow link usually when you're commenting on blogs. If you don't understand what that means, you can Google it. One thing it does do is it signals to Google that your website is related to the website that you're commenting on. So you don't want to go around and comment on everybody and their brother's website. You want to comment on websites that are in your niche that would be very much related to your website. And we're going to talk about how to find websites. And I'm going to go through this whole slide show here before I go out and show you these things. But this is how we can find websites to comment on. Let's say you're in a brand new niche. You don't know much about it. You're just kind of new to the niche. You can find websites to comment on just by simply going to Google and searching. Put your key phrase in parentheses like I have here. You can see my parentheses, and then add the word comment, and then just search for that, and you can find bunches of websites that are in that niche, and just go and find websites to comment on. Next, we're going to talk about how to comment correctly, because there is a correct way to comment. You want to leave a valuable comment. You don't want to just go and say, hey, come visit my website, or hey, we have the cheapest. Most of the time you see these people trying to spam me about Viagra or something else, and it's like, I am not interested in that. Don't comment on my website. So you don't want to be known as a spammer. So you want to make sure that when you leave comments on websites, you're leaving valuable comments, so you're not just blabbering. Okay, so with that said, let's go out into the real world and see how that would be done. So I'm going to get out of here. We'll go to a new tab. And so let's say we're in the niche of the GMO-free, the non-GMO niche, and we wanted to look for websites that were in that niche. And I've already done a search here, but so let's say GMO-free. So we put it in parentheses, and then we're going to put the word comment, and then we'll search for it. And I already commented on one, but like here's a website I just commented on. This is a comment that I left. I used the name Paul because I'm commenting on behalf of him, but I put, and I'll show you on another page. Well, actually I can show you right here. So I put a valuable comment here. This post is about how General Mills is going to start selling GMO-free Cheerios. And so what I wrote in there, but this is great news because I love eating Cheerios when I was growing up, but now I'm really trying to eat non-GMO foods, so Cheerios have been out of my diet. So I just left a quick couple, 2 or 3 sentences that just stated information that was here in the article. I'm not just coming and doing a drive-by and just saying, hey, come visit my website. I have great information. So I actually mentioned information was here in the article, and I left something of value. And I would probably go around leaving at least 2 or 3 sentences or more. The more sentences you actually leave as a comment, the better. And so what we're doing, I'm going to show you, I used, and if this was me, if this was from one of my websites, I would put my name there and in the link. So, and you can see right here, like, I'm going to remove this so you can see. See how the websites, if you're commenting on a website that's WordPress, most blogs out there are running off WordPress nowadays, you want to put where it says name, put your name, put your email address, and then put your web address, which in this case we're doing http://gmofreehealth.com, and you write your comment in this box and then submit comment. And I also clicked here to notify me of follow-up comments by email. Some sites have this, and so this way when somebody follows up with a comment, we'll be notified, and we can go back and we can continue the conversation. So again, the point is, once you comment on websites like this owner himself will have to approve the comment, and so you're just now giving him a chance to check out your website. I know when I approve comments on my websites and I see that the owner, the person who left the comment, has a website, I'll go and visit that website, usually just to make sure it's not spam or just a bunch of junk, because I want to make sure that these people aren't spamming my website. So yeah, so you want to make sure you're leaving your name here. Don't use key phrases in here. Google's really cracking down on that, really looking down on people who do that. And yeah, and just make sure that you're just leaving a link to your website. Don't do any sub pages. Just a straight link to your home page is all you want. And the point is, other people can read this, see it, and want to come over to your website. Another important thing to do if you're commenting is go to gravatar.com and make sure that you have a gravatar so your face shows up here. So you're going to upload an image on gravatar.com so that people can see your face there. So it helps draw attention to your comment when you have that taken care of. So you can do this all day long. So you can go and find other websites that are related to that niche. So let's say GMO free. Let's do it without the quotations. So you can just go around and find, like I say, just different websites that are related to the niche, and find articles that you really enjoy. And here's another one talking about how Cheerios are going GMO free. Must be big news. You can leave comments. So, and you can even go back to that other website and find other articles you want to comment on. The point is, just go out there and raise awareness that your site exists, and do it with class. Don't be leaving spam comments, and this will help get traffic to your website, and it'll help just let other webmasters know that your site exists, and that you know, they'll come over and start looking at some of your posts that you have. So, all right. Well, thank you for watching. Again, my name is John Lewis. IamDiscipled.com. You can check out more videos and tutorials I have at my website at IamDiscipled.com. And yeah, come check us out. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Hopefully this helps. Bye.